Mona and welcome to my channel. If you guys are coming over here or this is your first time on my page, I want to say welcome and let you know what my page is kind of about and what I primarily do here. Sorry, I'm really not good at doing my intros, so just kind of bear with me through my stumbling. Again, sorry. But on my page, I read tarot and oracles primarily, but I do have the ability to read pictures and energy. And let me tell you, energy never lies. I also like to call myself a conjure woman. I'm not a big fan of witch, but that doesn't mean I don't do witchy things. Nonetheless, if you are here on this video, I'm assuming it's from you coming from my TikTok because I'm putting that up there first. I didn't go into a lot of detail on it, so I wanted to make this video because there was a lot of energy here. So on my page, if you hadn't seen it already, I had a pick a deck. So there's option 1 or option 2. If you need more time, feel free to pause it. Give yourself a minute to see which deck is resonating the most with you. However, this is a general reading, so not everything or everything might not hit, okay? So I want you guys to take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this is a general reading. It's for the collective. It's just you pick a deck based on you and what the universe wants you to know. So without further ado, let's get into it and see. I was gonna turn it off and give you guys a clear picture, but this is fine. Okay, so for deck 1, we have Persuasion as our main focus card, mixed with the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So with this one, it's interesting because even when I was trying to do my TikTok little 1-minute video, it was a family aspect of you being manipulated by or for. So for some of you, this could be a family member trying to manipulate you into doing something you don't want to do. And with the 9 of Cups, it feels more like manipulating you into doing a job or a task or work that you don't want to do. You don't want to do it, okay? And that's the interesting thing on it. And it's like, on paper, it looks good. It looks really great on paper. However, in your heart of hearts, you know that this isn't it. You know that's not what it is. It's not for you. And the thing that you have to do is kind of stand up for yourself in this moment, okay? Because everybody has those family members who love you and are looking out for you, but the question you have to ask yourself is, do you want to be where they are when you are their age? And if your answer is no, then don't listen to their advice wholeheartedly. Do what's going to get you to the line of work or the position in life that you want to be in, because if you follow their guidelines exactly, you're going to be exactly where they are. And if you want more or less, then that's going to be up to you, you know? For some of you though, this was a completely different thing. I don't know who you are, but one of you feels like you're being pressured into creating a family, into moving, and you feel like you're moving too quickly. It's kind of like somebody's like, hey, I want a family. Hey, I want a life with you. Hey, I want to build with you. Hey, I want everything with you. Can you give me that? Will you give me that? Give me, right? And it's that thought of, oh my gosh, this is so much work and I am not ready for this. I'm not. And if that is the case, you have to speak up and let them know. Don't lead them on, and do not fall into a trap or into a situation where you're doing something that you didn't want to do in the first place and something that you're not even ready for. That's the thing. Ask yourself, are you ready to move into the next phase or the next step with this person? And if your answer is no, then take a moment and step back. And you have to be honest with yourself, because realistically, do you want to be in a position 10 years, 20 years from now where you're stuck and you're looking back and saying, dang, I really wish I hadn't done that? So that's the question that you have to ask yourself. For some of you, it's a change. There's a change happening. And it doesn't feel like it's a change that you're comfortable with. It doesn't feel like it's a change that you've come up with on your own. So I implore you, for all of you, it really is manipulation at its core, or persuasion at its core. So you have to sit with yourself and see if you are comfortable with what's being handed to you. And if the answer is no, then it's time for you to walk away, okay? And that's kind of all that I got here, but we're already at 5 minutes, so there's no way this was gonna cut it in one. So for my deck 2, here we go. So the card that we have are Sacred Heart, which is a really good card starting off. Then we have 3 of Pentacles, and we have the Sun in reverse. So Sacred Heart is you following your heart, you doing what's true to you, you making sure that you're making the best decision, and it's almost like a spiritual lead. So trust your intuition and trust your guides that are there. Trust the energy that is trying to lead you, okay? Mixing that with the 3 of Pentacles, this is a work together dynamic. So trust that it's okay to work with somebody else. Trust that it is okay to not have to do everything on your own. You are not required to do everything on your own. If you need help, ask for that assistance. You have a great support system. Some of you have an amazing support system, and it's almost like you feel like you've had to do it by yourself for so long that you don't even know how to take that help. And you can't live your life based off of how things were before or how they were with somebody else, because you don't want to be perceived a certain way based off of somebody else, right? And that's kind of what you're doing. You're holding on to this need to fulfill everything on your own, when in reality you have people there who have been positioned to help you. So you just have to accept that help. So it's really up to you. And the funny thing is with the Sun in reverse, it's like having to do this and feeling like you are on your own is weighing you down. It is weighing you down. So how long are you going to allow it to continue to make you feel like you are stagnant and suffocating and you have no help when you do? Some of you guys, realistically, it is just you feeling like you have to do it on your own. And you don't. You really don't. You don't. And if you want to continue, because everybody's life path is different, and if that is just like setting you off the edge and you have this overwhelming dread and anxiety just because you're like, oh my God, I don't know if I can ask for help, I'm not ready to ask for help, then sit, relax, and give yourself time to be comfortable in either moving forward by yourself or to ask for the help. Feel them out and see if you would be okay with their response. But don't think that you have to do this on your own, because you don't. And that's it. That's it. You've got help and you got a good heart. Like, you're trying to do the right thing. So just like allow yourself to do the right thing. Okay? The right thing for you, for some of you, is the right thing for others. Just make sure that you're allowing yourself to do the right. Sorry, you guys, my phone cut out. But yeah, just make sure that you're doing the right thing for yourself as well as doing the right thing for others, okay? And that's really all that was here on this one. I am, again, going to try and be better at posting my videos for you guys to enjoy. Please let me know if this video resonated with you. Please like, comment, all of the good stuff, and just post that down below and let me know. And if this resonated with you and you want to share it, please, that would mean the world to me, because I love doing this for you guys, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the video too.